Hi friends, in this video we are going to discuss multiple choice questions in quadratic equation chapter. These are the most important and expected questions for upcoming SSLC exam. Have selected quadratic equation questions from various model papers and the questions are not in order. If you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe to get notifications. Please watch complete video and get benefit out of it. All the best for your exam students. Next question in the quadratic equation, the roots of the equation x square minus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0 are. So they are not asking the roots here for this quadratic equation. They are asking the nature of the roots, whether the roots are of this quadratic equation are real and distinct, real or equal, no real roots, none of the above. So to find the correct option, nature of the root, we have to use the same condition which we discussed in the two questions back. Okay, if b square minus 4ac is some positive number which is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct, or different or distinct is one and the same, students. Okay, next, if the roots are, if b square minus 4ac is exactly equal to 0, then the roots are real and equal. If b square minus 4ac is exactly, if it is a negative number, then the roots are real and unequal, no real roots. Okay, so now we are going to see what type of a nature of the roots this quadratic equation belongs to. So x square minus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. Whenever to find the nature of the roots, or see, students, one question is pakka from this nature of the roots. If they use it, the word nature of the roots, if they're asking to find the discriminant, if the roots are real and equal, you have to apply b square minus 4ac. Okay, remember this one. I repeat once again, whenever the word nature is used in the question or discriminant is used in the question, discriminant or comment, one and the same, and if the roots are equal, then we have to apply this formula b square minus 4ac. What is a b here? Minus 7 whole square, which is the x quotient, and for a is x square quotient, c is a constant. Minus 7 square is plus 49, negative 7 into negative 7 is positive 49, 4 ones are 4, 4 tens are 40. So 49 minus 40 is 9, which is a positive number, is always greater than 0. 9 is of course obviously greater than 0. So first condition, b square minus 4ac, we got it as greater than 0. Obviously the roots are real and distinct. So first option is the 10th question. The constant term in the quadratic equation 3x square minus 3 into 2x minus 4 is 0 after reducing into a standard form. Clearly this equation is not in a standard form. First we have to convert into standard form and find a constant term. Constant term is nothing but c. Let us do a simple calculation here. 3x square minus 3 into 2x is 6x, minus into minus is plus, 3 4s are 12. Here 3 is a, which is nothing but x square quotient, 6 is b, which is nothing but x quotient, and constant is 12, which is nothing but c. So correct option for this question is D. So I am circling or shading the option C for 10th question. Moving on to 11th question, the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is. To find the root of the quadratic equation, we have to use the formula minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So correct option among a, b, c, d is b, and this is the basic formula to find the roots of a quadratic equation using formula method. 12th question. In finding the roots of the quadratic equation by the method of factorization, the middle term minus can be written as. So we all know the factorization method, 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So the middle term should be split as, if you multiply, you have to get negative 12, 6 2s are 12. If you add or subtract, you have to get, if you add or subtract, you have to get negative x. So this method is also called splitting the middle term. Okay, so we are going to split the middle term using factorization method. So minus 4x plus 3x gives you negative x. So 6x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 2 are the splitting the middle term. So correct option for this question is minus 4x and plus 3x, or plus 3x minus 4x. Correct option for this question is A. 13th question, the quadratic equation in the following is, we all know that quadratic equation should have highest degree as 2. I mean power should be 2. In first option, though the degree is 2, there is x square on both sides, so x square get cancelled, and there is no, this is not a quadratic equation because we have only the linear equation. Option B, it is not a quadratic equation, but it is a linear equation in two variables x and y. So option B is also not a quadratic equation. Option C is also not a quadratic equation because the in quadratic equation, one of the condition is x coefficient should not be, sorry, x degree should not be negative, whereas 2 by x can be written as 2x to the power of minus 1. It is not a quadratic equation. So correct option among these four is D, because the highest degree is 2 and it is in a standard form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. First question from quadratic equation. If the roots of the quadratic equation x square plus 6x plus k is equal to 0 are equal, then find the value of k. So in this problem, we are going to find the value of k. Here, in the place of k, there is some number we have to find out. So what is the correct option among this 7, 8, 9, 6? We will see it. Before explaining the problem, if you see the right side of the screen, here we have some condition. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then roots are real and distinct or different. If b square minus 4ac is exactly equal to 0, then the roots are real and equal. If b square minus 4ac is less than 0, there are no real root. Here b square minus 4ac is nothing but discriminant. Okay, in this question, their condition is the roots are real and equal. If roots are real and equal, we have to apply this formula, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So whenever discriminant word is used or real and equal is used or comment nature, you have to apply the formula b square minus 4ac, students. So let us jump to the question. First question is, the given quadratic equation is x square plus 6x plus k is equal to 0. Our target is to find k, and the condition is roots are real and equal. If roots are real and equal, then the discriminant is equal to 0. So what is b here? In the quadratic equation, a is nothing but x square quotient, b is x quotient, and c is constant. Here b is 6, so 6 square, 4, a is 1, and c is k. 6 square value is 36, 4 into k is 4k, which is equal to 0. Minus 4k is equal to minus 36, negative negative cancel, k is equal to 36 by 4, which is 9. So correct option for this question is 9. Next question in quadratic equation, the discriminant of the equation x square plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0 are. So discriminant, just in the previous question itself we discussed, discriminant is nothing but b square minus 4ac. So what is b in this quadratic equation? First I will write the quadratic equation as x square plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. In the quadratic equation, a is 1, b is 6, which is the quotient of x, and c is 9. Applying the discriminant formula, b square minus 4ac, I am replacing the value of b with 6 square minus 4ac. 6 square value is 36, 4 ones are 4, 4 nines are 36. 36 minus 36 is 0. Correct option for this question is 0. Next question in quadratic equation, x square plus 9x plus 20 is equal to 0. The roots of this quadratic equation are. So there are four options. We will find the correct option. Before applying the factorization method, I am going to solve this quadratic equation using factorization method. But I have given this formula method for your reference. So we can also use minus b plus or minus, one with plus, another is minus, root over b square minus 4ac, which is discriminant by 2a. So this is the formula method. Sometimes they may ask you in the directly the formula. Okay, so I am just mentioned here for your reference. Now I am going to solve this quadratic equation using the factorization method. So we all know that factorization method, I have to multiply constant with a, which is nothing but x square quotient. 20 times 1 is 20. You have to choose factors in such a way for 20. If you multiply, you have to get 20. If you add or subtract, you have to get the middle term. So what are the factors of 20? First of all, 10 2s are 20 or 2 10s are 20. 4 5s are 20, 5 4s are 20, or 21s are 20, 1 20s are 20. These are the factors. So I'm not choosing 10 twos or 21s. I'm choosing 4 and 5. The reason is 4 plus 5 is 9, which is a middle term. So these are all the factors of 20. I'm not rejecting it, but I'm choosing 4 and 5 only because if I add or subtract middle term, this 4 and 5, I'm getting the middle term. So if 10 plus 2 is 12, which is not a middle term, 10 minus 2 is 8, which is not a middle term. So I'm not going to take this 10 and 2 factors for our question. Similarly, 20 and 1 or 20 plus 1 is 21 and 20 minus 1 is 19, which is not the middle term. So the correct choice for us is 4 and 5. So I'm splitting the middle term x square as it is plus 4x plus 5x. Okay, here 4 and 5 I'm taking the factors. So this factorization method is also called the splitting the middle term. So as we split, first two I will take one pair and second two I will take one pair. In the first two I will take x common, and the second two terms I will take 5 common. If I take x in the first two as common, it will be x plus 4. If I take 5 in the second two terms, 5 as common, I will get x plus 4. In both cases, x plus 4 is common. So if I take x plus 4 as common, I will get x plus 5 is equal to 0. Separately, I have to equate x plus 4 with 0 and x plus 5 with 0. So x is equal to minus 4, plus 4 moves to other side, and x is equal to minus 5. So correct option for this question is B, minus 4 and minus 5. 11th question. One of the root of the quadratic equation 2x minus 3 into x plus 5 is equal to 0 is minus 5. Then the other root is, one root they have given and we are going to find the other root. I'm going to explain the solution in this answer sheet itself. So we all know that there will be two roots for quadratic equation. Already they have given one root, which is nothing but minus 5. The other root will be 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to 3, x is equal to 3 by 2. So other root is 3 by 2. The correct option here is C. 12th question. The nature of the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0 are. The question is nature. You have to use the formula discriminant. We already know the condition for the nature of the roots. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. If discriminant is exactly 0, then the roots are real and equal. If b square minus 4ac is less than 0, there are no real roots. Okay, the roots are real and equal if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Let us check the problem. Here the quadratic equation is x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Clearly A is 1, quotient of x square, B is minus 2, quotient of x, and C is constant 1. We will apply the discriminant formula b square minus 4ac. Applying discriminant, b is minus 2 whole square minus 4, a is 1 and c is 1. Minus 2 square value is 4, 4 times 4 minus 4 is 0. So if b square minus 4ac is 0, then the roots are real and equal. So correct option here is A. I'm going to shade the option A for 12th question. 13th question. The sum of squares of two consecutive odd numbers is 394. The mathematical equation for the statement is. So we all know that the two consecutive odd numbers are x and x plus 2, not x plus 1. If 3 is an odd number, the next odd number will be 5. The immediate next number we call it as consecutive number. Okay, x and x plus 2 are two consecutive odd numbers. The condition is sum of the squares of the two consecutive odd numbers is 394. Squares means I am just writing x square and x plus 2 whole square. Sum in mathematics represent with plus is 394 is equal to 394. So the mathematical representation for above statement is x square plus x plus 2 whole square is equal to 394. Let us see which is the correct option. X square plus x plus 1, this is not the odd number. X square plus x plus 2 whole square is equal to 394. Correct. Other two are also not correct. Correct option for this question is B. 14th question, in the given figure, angle B is 90 degrees and AB is given as 6, BC is given as 8 centimeters and AC is 10. Find the value of sine 90 minus theta. Clearly, this is the complementary angle in sine. Complementary angle of sine is, yes, your guess is correct. It is a cos theta. So we have to find the formula for cos theta. Cos theta is nothing but adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent in this picture is 8 centimeter, hypotenuse is 10. So correct option here is D, 8 by 10.